And we're back with part 10, taking a quick look at our stats here. What do you want investment in? Province fortifications. Ugh. Well, this is interesting. Democrats somehow shifted into control of a whole bunch of seats here. So, yeah, we are actually quite negative. Interesting. Well, we're going to have to deal with that in a second. So, party approval guy. Okay, take a look at the other slots. So, overall, we're going to have to see how the Carthage War goes against Rome. In fact, who even declared it? Syracuse. Yeah, and they've taken it. Okay, so it's Rome declaring on Carthage. So we're going to see what happens. If Carthage gets too weak, as I mentioned, we're going to swoop in and take all this. And with their technologies, I think we're going to try to get some provincial loyalty. So we have... Oh my god, this guy's 82 years old. Lord. Okay. Corn harvest. Raise the price of grain. Or this guy can get a little bit more corrupt. Honestly, take the popularity hit. The guy won't even be around for all that much longer. He's awfully old. Okay. Legal chicanery. A little stability or some money. Let's take the money. So we're still looking to build as many theaters and temples as we can. Throw a theater in there. Because we're hoping we don't need to deal with any more revolts after this. Of course, that's easier said than done. Okay, so you can... These two all need to build that next. Who are you complaining about? You're complaining about the governor of Tarraconensis. He's got a little bit of corruption. He can lose some loyalty. Oh, he's already gained the corruption, so there's no fixing that. We could remove him. Oh. Okay, we'll take the little stability or loyalty hit for now. So making about 21.5 gold a day. Alright, you finally died. What were you the governor of? Constantia. So we need to find a good quality governor here. Problem is, it looks like it's you. It's going to be the same family, though. Which means I now have a spurned family, which I need to fix. Okay, green, 7 out of 3. So if we can get, ta-da, perfect. Nice 8 in here, that'll fix it. You're kind of corrupt, though. Lord. Gonna be around for a long time. Alright, we'll deal with it. Gonna have the revolt here in Lobenia. Lobetania? Yeah, Lobetania. Oh, wait a second. Look at this good governor. He comes in and suddenly everyone likes it, especially with the harsh treatment. Interesting. So where else is he a governor? He's a governor over here. It's improving. Here's improving also. You are a city. Okay, so he's flipped the script on those. Nicosia needs... You're gonna end up going. You're also probably gonna end up going. And you will go eventually too. Philemon loses 10 health. You're already 83. Oh, no, we're trying to... Oh, they're both named. No. Okay, got it. Yeah, he's near death. That's exactly what I was thinking. He's got gout, arthritis. Prosperity. Take the stability. Make people a little happier. Again, we're breaking down. We just want to be making people happy and making our... Why would you do this? You're not going to be around much longer. And just want our people to be happier. We want our provinces to be happier. So anything that raises those two is going to work together well. Sucro can get a renovated temple for 5% output, but that costs 430 bucks. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, we're good. We can wait. So we're at Tania. You're here. Okay. So of course we are short one mercenary stack, which we will fix at some point, but we're going to keep the cash going for now because we just want to be spitting out these nice quality buildings. Okay, we need to up a slot. You're going to need to become a city. You already are a city. And I'm trying to avoid deleting as many buildings and things like that as possible, just because most buildings do have some good use. Yep, you're going to start converting. There's one Messalian here. It's not even in the city. Okay. Now, did Carthage end the war with Rome? They did. So Rome's just taken all of Syracuse, aka modern Sicily. That's it. They have not taken any of the African holdings here. Looking at Carthage. They actually kind of like us. Do they have a CB on us? Oh, they sure as heck do. That would cost... Oh, that's right. So any of our big actions we take that cost tyranny are going to be a complete shit show. That's not good. Okay. So we've got a few options here. These guys are barely ticking down. So we could do reduced governorship, which will help, or we can do unintegrated culture group happiness. Because we have so many unintegrated people, that would be huge also. So I think these are going to be my next 4 techs, and here's why. Because taking a look, so making people outside of our culture group happy is good, because we have so many slaves also. Trying to make the slaves a little bit happier would be good. And you're probably the least useful right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take you. And we've got some disloyal characters. You're the governor of Gallica. Okay, you're in bad health, about to die, so I don't care about you. So with the Democrats in power, that's a major issue. Next election is about 2.5 years-ish. Democrats have no agenda, that's good. Excuse me, no, it's the traditionalists in power. So maybe we do want a democratic leader. Okay, taking a look here. Let's talk about influential family. So, be unable to act against the family. But we get friends in a high place. Every province gets 0.1 provincial loyalty and cheaper governing cost. I mean, that's great. That's really going to help turn the tide. Okay, Democrats are in control. They don't like us, but now they should be increasing big time. So they want some things confiscated. When they ram that through, we'll make it happen. Party approval. Guy. Need to be as good as possible. Menesthei and Iberic. You're loyal, and you're an 8. Okay, we'll go for it. Okay, got another city here. Trying to remember all the locations so I don't forget them. So we'll get that going. And of course, when you build buildings, it raises your civilization, which also helps make my pops happier. Because my pops like living in nice, well-civilized towns. So the Democrats should be rising. So they're slowly rising. The traditionalists also like us, and oligarch approval is crap, so. Advocate legal reforms. This would make the Democrats like us more. Is this worth it? The nobles take a hit. Selling slaves become citizens. You know what? We could use that to our advantage. Let's take a look here. Horses, we don't care about heavy cavalry yet. Irons help with taxes. We've got plenty of food, so that's not an issue. What do you want? What would be helpful? We've got olives. We can do the base metals bonus, which helps infantry offense. Precious metals. Here we go. Local citizen happiness. I think that's probably our best option. So just taking a quick look through some of the other things. Fish, what helps naval? What the bonus is. Oh no, helps national freeman happiness. Okay, let's do it. So that'll help because we've got a large amount of freemen running around. Okay, got a good amount of nobles. One of the reasons I love stacking the capital with nobles is it ensures you have a boatload of research and you don't have issues there. It also gives you a lot of trade routes, as you can see right there. We've got 4.05 of our trade routes are coming from a whole bunch of nobles here. We need to still fill up our citizens. So actually, let's take a look at this. So we would take a hit. We would lose 2,500 manpower and 25 influence. And 2 of our Menestheian slaves would become citizens. That's good. Pop promotion speed would increase. Noble happiness comes down just a little bit. But monthly Democrat approval would rocket upwards. And because the Democrats are such a big power player, we're going to go for it. So, because we want to get them up to 50%, so we don't have a whole bunch of tyranny going through the roof. And that event, Friends in High Places, is just wonderful. Send you. Okay, so you don't have anything going, but actually, it's really cheap. Let's do some harsh treatment, get that province in line. Cosia, same thing. Okay, so all my provinces are now positive. AE's coming down big time. Okay. And then our war exhaustion is nearly gone, making our people happier. So things are looking pretty good. Oh, sorry, as tyranny goes up, you actually get more slave output. Forgot about that. Okay, take a look. What else do we need to build? You're good for now. You're good for now. So my priority is just building the great theaters first, and the grand temples. Oh, here we go. You're gonna need them. Because once those guys are going, we're gonna be unstoppable when it comes to getting these provinces converting, and getting our population base actually useful. Okay, set religion. So get rid of cultists or not. You know what? We're not gonna deal with cultists, I don't. Okay, go for the Grand Theater. That governor is loyal as hell. Part of the oligarchs. A little stability, great. Okay, get the theater going. Because even in tiny provinces like this, it might be the most important to actually convert them, because we can get majorities here, and once you get majorities, you start converting way faster than just dealing with the bigger provinces. You still going up. New character. Nope, stay at home. Yeah, demoting a noble to a citizen there, that's okay. Religious conversion rate. The assimilation rate. Do we want to boost that assimilation rate up? Got a good chunk there. You know what? We will. So we're going to build marketplaces here to get that assimilation rate up. Jeez, I can speak. And then keep going for some trade routes. So this will be our big hub where we really get it going. So keep those going up. Call an omen. Manpower could use a boost, but more importantly, happiness. Don't want to deal with any more revolts in our dang provinces. Okay, we're okay there. Carthage is just hanging out here. Probably going to be dealing with Rome some more. So we went from the Fast and Furious run to consolidation phase here, but we will be continuing a whole bunch of expansion in a little bit. Okay, you guys need some buildings also. Mostly because these guys have made such effective little alliance networks. I'm not going to deal with them for a while. It's like we could go after the Averni here, but why? I mean, just take a bunch of Gallic land. I want to kind of get everything set up here at our home front, then we'll keep expanding. Okay, get our theater going. Oh yeah, that's right, this guy's just loyal. Nothing I can do about that. Only 6 Messalians there. Bountiful harvest. Yes. Take that cash. So also, let's take a look at your pops here. Let's get the religion going. Yeah, that Friends in High Places effect was beautiful. Just for getting so much loyalty. Governor of Lusitania. Did we pay to replace it ourselves? You'll become more loyal. Yeah, we don't want him paying. And that province will boost up to 37%. So are any of these provinces actually falling? No, they're not. So, because of that, you can use a city, actually. So we just need to save money and keep going for cities. Because we've got the political influence saved up. So we'll probably take a few more happiness texts just to make sure everything's fine. Well, we say that, but do we? Integrated culture, you know, long term, these are good, but do I need them right now? May just go back to making some more money. We'll see. I've got a while to think. When they pop up. Military tradition. Greek polis. Heavy infantry maintenance could happen. Could do a fortress. So long term, I think we're just going to go for heavy cavalry. And, well, there's a lot of hills and mountains over here also. So that's probably not bad to go for. Veterans of the Wars. Or nobility ride. Heavy cavalry morale once we get there. Heavy cavalry offense. Okay. Take the heavy cavalry. I mean, a lot of those choices just don't matter right now because we're using mercs. Okay. So wait a second. Who are we going to piss off versus make happy here? So this will irk the Democrats, who are our biggest. At least they're in power. They're going up big time. Basically, that would get our manpower up big time, which we don't need because we're not using a whole lot of those. And this just costs a little bit, and everybody gets happier. Okay, well that becomes easy. So, the government is united. A little bit of money. So basically, when do we make our move against Carthage? Because Carthage has 1,100 useful pops. Have my useful pops started showing up at all yet? Hellenic Messalian. There we go. 99 Hellenic Messalians. Because just taking a quick look at like the levy situation, we'll know we started turning the corner when we see more than just 4 units can be raised from pops. And in particular, Baetica should be the first because this is our capital. This is where we have the highest concentration of Messalians at 30. So and then I guess the other thing too is we'll need to get our population up high. You want lots of pops, you want lots of people, so you can just have them become soldiers and just start marching like hell and going for it. Where are you going? And whenever you see every head of family will lose a holding and 10 loyalty. But the Democrats will love me more. Okay, well, let's make sure this doesn't turn into a civil war. Okay, I think we're okay. I think he'll come down here. Let's see if we're able to... Yeah, see, that's the issue. I'd love to be able to take out some or one of these holy sites and then build our own in their place, but it's not seemingly like it's going to work out. We can do a stab and actually make our stability go up, and we are sitting on a good amount of, so we will do that. Of course, higher stability means higher growth and higher happiness. Higher research, but we're fine on research just because we have such a small integrated culture of only a few Messalians. That's not an issue. Because remember, our only nobles are all Messalians. I've got a boatload of them in our capital here. We do have some Messalian slaves. Those guys need to get promoted out of there. Okay, converting that freeman, that'll be good. Because right now, outside cultures than their own can only become freemen. So if you want to get above freemen, you have to be a Messalian. And of course, we've got a lot of room for more citizens in our capital there. Migration traction looks really good. What is our civilization value here? 68.17. Okay, new tech. What's it gonna be? Go for the population. Because I think we fixed happiness. I don't want to declare 1, but with those events, that 10, even without the 10, are we actually losing in any provinces? So let's look at our administration. You're going up, you're going down. Celtica Majoris. Might be the only province that's going down. Which can be fixed by some harsh treatment. Okay. Let's take a look. Any other ones? Celtica Minoris. It's Minoris. Here's Celtica Minoris. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Any other provinces we need to fix? You. Barbanessus. You're way over there. Okay, so looking at Narbo over here. Don't even have a true city. You would be a city. I'd have to build the city. Honestly, I think I'll just let you go to harsh treatment. Do whatever. It's kind of a worthless province right now, so it's not going to matter. Everybody else is green. And we're going up. So eventually we may need to worry about some loyalty issues. It's not for now. So citizen output, we don't even have that many citizens. Getting slave output up actually may be a pretty good long-term deal. Pedagogy. Because we will be building roads, so we will need that tech eventually. And this is some more imports. That is 5% to our commerce. So that'll be worth some gold. And then embracing this when active. You know what? I think we will just go for this. Chamber to change laws. And, yep, there's the 4 building slots in our capital. So that'll be quite useful. Just to keep pushing civilization. Okay, new election coming up. Carthage is at war with a little revolt. I don't even know where the heck that revolt's at. I don't think it really matters. Guess I could take you, your little island. Is it worth it? Oh, you're the revolt against Carthage. Derp. Whoa, that guy is 13 finesse. Okay, hold on. You're ruling our nation. A good orator. Works. 13 finesse is phenomenal. So we're gonna give you that job. Oh, are you a corrupt SOB? You are. Eh. Pick up that speed for now on the research side of things. I don't want to give him a governorship just because he's so corrupt. But Okay, you're dead. Let's see who got into power. Sack the holy site of Zolorome. Okay. Oh, right next to me. Okay. Democrats are still in charge. Yep, you've got 1,000,000. The problem is, those guys are stacked up in such small little groups, it will be an issue to take them all out together. Okay, we've lost our friends in high places buff, and things are still going up. Although, you're like on a flat log overhead there, so I'd have to build a city and keep it going. Okay, roads. Road is fine. You're fine. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, you need to become a city. Shoot. Okay. We'll just save up and try to make you a city. You've got the two you need. Keep the stability going up. Okay, as soon as you get an extra pop here in a few turns. You'll be fit to make a building. Some really unhappy citizens. New tech. Yeah, get that. So our capital gets an extra 10% tax and 4 building slots. So I'm going to start one of those building slots. The question is, the answer becomes what? Do we do some more marketplaces and just keep that money going? Pretty tempting, because then it'll get us some more trade routes. Tax income. Could be half decent here. The biggest thing is just getting our pops converted. So, do 2 marketplaces there for now. We'll see if that gets us close to importing another good. Okay, that place became a city. And of course, I didn't take a look and see who it was. Orba. You. You are a city. You know what? You need to become a city. Oh, here we go. But you were disloyal. Got it. So now I gotta wait. Flip that around. Sawyer is only a settlement. You're only a settlement. You're only a settlement. There we go. Grand Theater. And finally, so let's take a look at our capital before and after this tech. So our capital right now can go up to 115. And after that, an extra 7 pops there. So keeps me from needing to build too many aqueducts, although I will. Need to build 2 aqueducts in the future. Just to keep the population going up. And building aqueducts is important too, because if you look at of course it raises the pop cap 4, which is one of the main uses for an aqueduct, but the migration attraction also goes up big time. So if you've got spare slots, actually, and you want to get cities going, and spare cash, that is a good way to do it. Oh, the physician died of overwork. Yeah, the Green family is just absolutely exceptional. Okay, taking a look at what other cities. Okay, yeah, you need to for sure become a city. You are a city. You're going backwards. So we'll start that, and he's only going backwards 0.05, so he can be flipped around with a grand theater and a great temple real easily. Government demands. What oligarchic concessions? What would that be? Pops promotes slower. The oligarchs are slightly happier. And we lose, or we just tell the oligarchs to go fuck themselves for a little bit. You're going up 0.18. That would slow the rate you're going up. And actually would make both of you go up. Alright. Doesn't seem so bad. So we'll take a look here and see who the big winners are, because that may impact who we can go fight. Just taking a look. Are you involved in this war? You sure as hell are. People in revolts and fighting, so we're basically going to let them consolidate. And so they consolidate, ironically, they'll actually be easier to pick off, because they won't have, so once they get too big, they won't be able to do the defensive alliances against us. They gum everything up. You're governor of Gallica. What did you screw up? You screwed up a lot of shit. Make him pay. Yeah, I'll make him pay. Arthritis there. And 475. I think a few more marketplaces, and we could probably get another trader out. Not gonna worry about that quite yet. You're still fixing yourself. Nope. We'll take the stability and the popularity. We've got some really happy people going. The problem is you've got harsh treatment, and you're still falling. So you will get flipped at some point. There's nothing I can do about that. You're still going the correct way. Okay, you need a while to become a city. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Okay, so we need to pause here and slow this down and take a look. 1, fix our economy. 2, is there any way to, like, get you in? No. So we're going to take things slow here. Carthage could have done this, and they did. So, well, yeah, we were importing so much stuff from Carthage. So we need to really take a look. Iron this out. Okay. So now we need to, as much as possible, fix this. No salt. It's too bad. Fish is fine. Do need livestock. I'm gonna try avoiding trading with Rome as much as possible, just because at some point I'm sure we will have to fight Rome as well. That's an interior route. We're gonna skip that. Those are interior routes. Basically, you want to try to export as much as possible, because that's how you make big money. This is really bad. So Carthage is kind of our big trading partner here. And not able to trade anything from them, really. So I guess we will have to take you on the interior route. Okay. Just to get some money coming in. This is really not good. So we're all about commerce and trade, and we just got declared on, so... I mean... yeah, we could do multiples of the same one. What gives us more money? That's 0.07. Ah, that's right. Okay. Well, it's importing a lot of food. That shouldn't have any issues. Now, can we try to do something neat and get an alliance? Probably not. Mercenaries. Let's look at recruitable, of course. 10.59. Where are you guys? Nice and close. Ninja of the kind of an appropriate size. That cost me 85. I have 3 merc stacks. Okay. Took a second. And then, of course, we need to raise a whole bunch of military. So Baedeca's actually improving. That's good. Raise... basically all of our pops everywhere else, except for Baedeca. Have them all come to the south here. Gathered. You've got a fort there. And the other issue, of course, is Carthage is going to control the seas in this fight, not me. And you can go right here and knock this out and siege a bunch of stuff, and also prevent them from coming over. And kind of as a last resort, we would raise Baedeca just because that'll probably impact our rate, and they're not that quality of troops there. So, we've got that. We've got our 3 mercenary armies raised. Is there anything else we can do in a time of war? So we need to be clever, because this is going to be our first big test, see if we can hold off Carthage. Okay. Yeah, 148 Massilians. So, we are converting people. It is working on a kind of a big scale here. See what they would want. No, I don't think I can even... oh, here's the offering. Let's see what they would suggest. Those 2 territories. That territory is basically worthless. So we could give up those territories. We don't want to. We want to take this fight, and if we lose and go down swinging here, we'll do what it takes. Fight off Carthage. We got a little bit of war exhaustion. Okay. Can't dedicate any of that. Probably should do morals as soon as we can. And religion. Religion. A little bit of tyranny to keep the war exhaustion down. Maybe, probably not right now. We probably should do that later. We're not going to be building anything for a while, of course. Okay. Let's go. Try to take out as much as we can. This is our big 18K stack. Everything else is a bit iffy. basically we want to take out any armies they have here in this segment before they can reinforce from Africa. Okay. Well, you're coming there, that's good. Taking that, good. Perfect. Took that first fight. You are good. You've got 2,000 guys. You can come over here and start sieging. You can also come here and start sieging. And yeah, we'll get the rest of you linked up in a bit. Oh, I'm an idiot. They're black flagged and they weren't moving out. Okay. Took that out. Their fleet is showing up. Where is their fleet? Off the coast here. So part of the issue is they can dump troops wherever they want because they own the seas. And you know what? You're gonna go after them. No siege progress. Okay, that's an issue. Come over here then. So our economy is really screwed over here. Carthage is our major trading partner. You can just wait right there, reorganize. And actually, yeah, just wait. You know what? Force them off. We're not gonna. They built multiple forts in this province. That was gonna take a serious amount of time. They did. And that is a level 3 fort. It's a level 2 fort. One level 2 fort. A level 2 fort as well. Okay, interesting. Get ready to cut them off there. So of course the best thing that could happen to me would be if Rome decides to declare on Carthage. Let's take a look at what that truce timer looks like. There is no truce, so it could happen. So okay. You've taken that. The problem is when they build up multiple forts like that, you just can't use these small little stacks and have them actually be useful. So we'll go here, you'll meet there, and hopefully you guys together can handle that. Took out that stack, but made them stop long enough. Still gonna gain morale, you are good. Okay, a little bit extra cash, great. Call down an omen. Manpower. We're okay there. Morale of armies. There we go. Full harvest. Yeah, a whole bunch of cash. Yep. Can't go wrong with much cash even while at war. You're going there. You're working on that. Yep, and as I mentioned, they can drop troops wherever. So they've dropped troops up there. War exhaustion's going to get bad, so we're going to, because this war is going to take a while. So we're going to do this, take the hit. Okay, so you're going to sit there. You know what? We're just gonna start messing with their lands and taking shit. Okay, back there. That's a little 2k stack walking around. It's a 5k stack on that fort. You guys are gonna take forever. Honestly, I don't think I've made any progress. I haven't. Let's go hunt him. Take him out. There we go. Okay. Took that out. That's a big deal. Now you're going to come up here. Probably have to fight him a little bit. We'll see. Actually, you know what? You're going to come here. So then I can free up this stack. This stack will push up north and deal with that. Became a city. I'm gonna keep hunting him because I think this is where that guy will probably go. Do you matter? Governor of Gallica. Okay, no, we're not gonna piss off our governor of Gallica. Okay. Winning the fight against Carthage here. So we wanted to. Yeah, we could take that state and be done with it. Of course, we're not doing that. We're going to push for a complete victory here. But 15,000 guys up there. Okay. Actually, should we just push for complete victory? Just get out, maybe. 15,000 guys. I'm going to have to use my big stack. I can't just monkey around with this little stack. So those two big stacks are going to have to go up there. Another 9,000 guys. So we'll see. If we sue for peace. Wait, hold on. Could we even get... No, they wouldn't even accept the peace. Okay, way too short. Got it. So, start shipping you up, and then you guys will actually just take over the siege. You get out of here. These guys can cover the siege here when necessary. Okay, so fall back, fall back. This will free him up so that he can fight. coming straight from a capital. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that guy's gonna get caught. You guys are holding the progress there. Honestly, keep working on that. We're gonna forsake the north for now. That's gonna be some problems, but deal with it. We just need to get this cut off and wrapped up, so we're not worried about sieging this little crap. There's gonna be the nice big victory. Okay, perfect. You need some food, you've got some food. So you're gonna come back here, take over the siege again. Working on it. So hold on, you're a levy. I might actually be able to take him with that stack of mercs. Levies tend to be pretty low quality. You know what? Siege of Terracon. Oh, lost that. This is gonna get bloody. You're still okay. That's gonna be a fight going down. Get over there and go help. Siege of Urki. Great. Ship you to deal with the north here also. After him. Go south. Each head of family loses some loyalty. Nope, we gotta do it. You go there, you go there. Do you actually, you go up? Yeah, cause, well, see, it's hard for me to figure out, because if we send everyone to the north, that'll help counter it. But we probably need to consolidate forces, because I think they're going to start bringing more troops than we can bear to this front here, if we're not careful. So we need to keep hitting them when they're separate. So actually, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll see you in the next one.